Welcome to Stylicious. I'm your host, Carmel Rose, and I hope you're ready to get fabulous. Now here at Stylicious, we take our jobs very seriously. Whether it's Lindsay Lohan's latest purchase, a Kardashian sex fragrance, or what's walking the runways, we've got you covered. We're going to take you places not even Charlie Sheen takes his hookers. Sorry, goddesses. With our segment, Celebrity Fash Holes. But fear not, because then we've got two style experts to help you pick up the fashion pieces and put together a red carpet ready look for yourselves at home. And finally, Runway U, our exclusive first look at some of Australia's best up-and-coming designers in a runway show that would make Tyra Banks blush. Now first, brace yourself for the horrors that lurk within Celebrity Fash Holes. Welcome to Celebrity Fash Holes, where we take a look on what Hollywood puts on. But of course, I can't do this alone, so I've got the fabulous Jake Richardson and Esther Bird with me to decide who's a hot mess and who actually got it right. Now let's take a look at this week's best and worst of the fashion heat. First up, we've got Courtney Cox wearing the Row at the Scream 4 premiere in LA.
Well, look, Carmel, I think it's a Scream 4 launch. Come on, it's a horror movie. Maybe if she was attending like a High Five Kids show, it'd be bright, but it's a horror movie. She's dressing for the occasion. It's dark.
True,
Okay.
I see your point. I do like the lace. Lace is very in at the moment, but I do want to get my scissors and chop the bottom. The lace is just a little bit too long in proportion to the rest of the dress. And why do people do this with the legs? Why do people get the whole tanning lotion and put the whole bottle on the legs and then leave the rest of the body pale as she looks like she has snooky legs on a China doll body?
Okay, I think she has really beautiful arms though. Okay, she does. They're beautiful there.
Especially for her age.
Yes, yes.
47, just had a kid. She's doing well.
She does have a lot of Botox happening, and if you have seen the movie, she can't even scream in the movie. Her face is like a still image.
I can just imagine.
Anyway, moving on to the next one, we've got Sophia Bush wearing Chris Benz at the Elle Women's Music event.
Sorry, did you say this is Chris Benz?
Yes.
I did not notice this as a designer dress. I'm sorry to all those fans out there of Chris Benz, but this dress reminds me of something that comes from Miller's or Noni B, with the high neckline and the low cut sleeves. It looks like it's designed for someone who's 35, 40, 45 years plus. It doesn't show her age. She's 27 years old.
She's a young girl, yeah. And I mean, it is from where I'm coming from, it's not a, she's going to, it looks like she's got this from an op shop. She's very eclectic. She's got the shoes, she's got the bag. So I think she's dressing for the occasion. It's a charity, charity event.
Look, I actually like the dress. I like the shoes and I like the bag. Just not together. I don't think she's
see what you mean.
put it well together, if you know what I mean. So next we've got Taylor Momsen wearing clothes out of her own gothic haul wardrobe at the Music Unites charity event. I hated her on Gossip Girl. Looking at this makes me hate her even more. You know, she's got a new song out called You Make Me Wanna Die.
It's so morbid.
I
She's
look at that
dressed for that
outfit
occasion,
and I
hasn't
just
she?
think, you make me wanna die.
Emotional. Definitely
Oh.
emotional. This look has been done so many times before. Courtney Love, Avril Lavigne. How many more celebrities want to do this look?
And that look is Rapunzel, Christ.
With
Kill
the
me
hair
now.
extensions.
Yeah, definitely.
And she has, I don't know if you can see it in the photo, she's got this like little mole thing. I don't even know what it is.
I thought it
is
was
it
like
a piercing? I don't know.
A cold sore scab because it's slightly on her
But
lip.
she doesn't have it in Gossip Girl, so I'm thinking she's put it on herself, this mole.
Unless she conceals it on Gossip
Look,
Girl.
she scoured the sex shops. She's a mole. Let's move on.
Moving on, okay, so next we've got Christina Hendricks wearing Vivienne Westwood at the Vivienne Westwood opening fashion show.
This is really ghastly on her. She should not be wearing this outfit at all. The heavy fabric, the black from head to toe does not do it justice. It drains out all color from her skin and complexion and her face and makes her look older than what she actually is.
The funny thing is she's actually the face of Vivienne Westwood wearing Vivienne Westwood.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
That's an accomplishment.
They must have
Have that.
cast this
That
at
is.
Westfield Chermside.
I know, it's horrible. She looks like she's just stepped out of Van Helsing. Like she's really got that vampire look going on. I'm really not feeling it. I don't think
It's very dark.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't tap that.
not
Definitely
at all.
not a redhead.
However, we do have Kerry Hilson wearing Guess at the Beautiful People magazine launch. But I'm looking at this, it's not very beautiful people.
I didn't actually recognize this as Kerry Hilson because Kerry Hilson is usually always very classy and glamorous. But there are a few elements, the red accessories, that's very in.
Yeah.
Animal print is very in. But the way this is all put together, as you can tell, animal print is very in. The way it's
Yeah.
put together, it makes me think that she's trying to be like Rihanna, or what's the other girl?
Kesha.
Kesha.
With the hair.
But I mean,
It's very hit and miss though.
she's not going to give it to me. And look, to be honest, if I was her pimp, I'd be killing it. I'd be making a
would?
bit of dough.
She does have the pick-me-up boots.
Oh, put me down.
All right, as much fun as I think this is, I think we've scared the viewers enough with some of those looks. So thank you two for joining us this evening. And now that we've ripped Hollywood to shreds, it's time that we did some recovery and start getting tipsy. Put down the Belvedere and pick up a pen and paper because it's time to get tipsy, Australia, with Esther and me, Carmel, and we're here to help you with all your fashion queries.
Our inbox has had more stuffed into it than Paris Hilton on a Saturday night. But we've got a question here from Shannon Sweeney of Townsville, Queensland. She asks, "Hi girls, I have really short legs. What can I wear to help make them look longer?" While Shannon, a great matching heel with a low cut ankle is always a winner.
Now also having high cut shoulders and a more dramatic look really work best for those with short legs. Really, you've just got to accentuate your best assets, whether it's your hair, your chest, or your legs themselves.
A monochromatic mini dress is another great idea paired with lighter coloured heels.
Now our success story, Eva Longoria, who's actually my style icon, is tiny just like me, only 5'2", at the David Letterman show. She was wearing Armani and dressed it up with a boyfriend blazer and short shorts, which is so in at the moment. Now this combination of the strong definition of the blazer, tapering in and wearing the short shorts, you're showing as much leg as possible, therefore making your legs look elongated, and then pairing them with a low cut ankle heel really extends the line.
So other great ideas for you short-legged people like ourselves could be a great high-waisted skirt, but try and avoid high-waisted jeans as they could make you look very frumpy. The next question comes from Christina Burke in South Australia, and she asks, "Hey girls, what's the hottest trend at the moment that I can try at home?"
Well, the hottest trend at the moment is a thing called colour blocking. Essentially, it's taking 2 or 3 solid or bold colours and pairing them together.
Emmy Rossum and Camilla Bell are style icons that are literally carrying this trend forth. It's effortless, beautiful, and just elegant.
The things to watch out for include excess colours. You really want to stick to 2 or 3, 4 at the max, and keep those accessories to a minimum.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have to get tipsy tonight. Let's pass the stiletto back to you, Carmel, for our exclusive Runway U show.
We all know the fashion industry is heavily competitive. As Heidi Klum would say, one day you are in and the next day you are out. With an industry that has little opportunity to shine, it is important to get out there and support Australia's up-and-coming designers. So tonight, we have an exclusive look at a fresh new designer label, Always Uneven, by Tatum Stanbury. And joining us tonight is Tatum herself, wearing one of her vibrant designs.
Thank you very much for having me.
Not a problem. So before we start the fashion show, would you like to tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and the collection?
Well, I'm very new at this. I launched my label in January. My sewing skills have come from my mother and my nana, and I've just been honing them to make sure I can get some beautiful pieces out there that everybody can wear.
Lovely. So what was your inspiration for the collection?
Lots of colour, lots of bold prints, and for people not to be afraid of being able to wear them for all different shapes.
That's beautiful. Well, I'm really excited to see it. So models, ready, set, strut. Ooh, I like the vibrant pattern on this one. I guess it's one of those dresses that, you know, any girl could wear because it really flatters their body shape, you know, any type of girl.
Yeah, it's can be quite versatile in that sort of sense. A short dress, or as you can see here, or a top that can be worn over leggings and jeans.
And obviously accessorizing it to make it more formal.
That's right.
Now what I love about this dress is that you can wear it in 3 different ways.
Yes, it's a halter neck as you can see here, a one-shouldered or strapless. So you do get 3 dresses in one.
Yeah, I love the pattern on this one. It's so vibrant. A lot of girls get scared to wear this type of, you know, all that type of color.
That's right.
But really, that cut is really flattering, so anyone can wear that.
It was quite a popular print, actually.
This is so Sex in the City.
Very
Sexy little
glamorous.
slit in the middle.
That's right. It can go from poolside cocktails out to dinner with a bit of bling. It's very glamorous, this dress.
This one is just my favourite. I love it. It's very Camilla Franks-esque.
This was my very first caftan. I've had a lot of takers for this one. The colour is just appeals to a lot of people, and it's one of those can fit every body shape.
Yeah. Now these pants I absolutely love. The exotic pattern to them.
They're so comfy. They look so comfy.
They're very funky and edgy.
That's right, and they're just a lazy day pant that you can dress up with heels, or quite easily be caught on the couch in them.
This is very boho.
Very flowy. Again, this print just jumped out at me. Very tribal. It can be worn as separates with a little black singlet, or the top with a pair of jeans.
I guess you could do the same with this outfit as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's this one's a little bit more conservative, and not as sheer as the last one. But again, sticking with the same colour prints.
Vibrant, yeah. Well, as you can see, the always uneven line looked absolutely gorgeous. And now that you fabulous people at home have seen what these wonderful designers can do, it's time for you to get out there and support them. You can view Tatum's line, Always Uneven, on Facebook. A great place to start supporting them is at the Young Designers Markets right here in South Bank, which is on the first Sunday of every month. So I will see you there. But that's all the time for we have on this show. And it's gone faster than Megan Fox and Tara Reid's careers combined. But what an amazing first episode. And remember, to make it in this world, you've got to have charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. So join us next week for another Stylicious episode, only on E! I'm Carmel Rose. Good night.